We live. Back another hero's journey. Hope everyone's well. We got a little special episode today. We're having a battle of the cameras, and I'm not going to say who the winner is, or I'm not gonna say who's who. Big B, what's up, dude? I'm not gonna say which camera's which until it's done. So I'm filming with two cameras, Bennett. So that's what's going on here. We got two cameras going. Yeah, so it's gonna be kind of a test to see which, maybe I'll just spill the beans. I mean, A or B. We're gonna go A or B. I'm not sure how long this video is gonna be, but we have all the settings the same. So we have, we're at 28 millimeters on both. We're shooting with a Tamron for both of these. I mean, God, it's just so drastic to me that I think the cat's are out of the bag, but wow. But yeah, guys. Oh God, there's like 10 fans on. Wow. Welcome to the goodie room. So yeah, guys, we are basically testing camera A versus B. We have one over the other. I'm gonna just lay it out. We have my A7S III and my A7 III battling out right now. We're on no picture profile for both. We're at 1/50th shutter, 23.98 frames per second, 24 frames per second. Standard movie making. We're at 2.8. Hey, what's going on? We're at 2.8 f-stop. We're having to battle the cameras. Two cameras next to me filming on either side of me. We're at a 2.8 f-stop. 125 ISO. We're at a 125 ISO. The sun, I'm using the sun as like a key, and some other stuff is filling back. So the sun's kind of going in and out of clouds. So I tried to find a decent exposure. I'm not too blown out. You know what though? Mid shooting, I'm gonna go down one because my face being blown out is gonna be the main issue here. So all right, now we're at 100. Is this at 100? One second. Oh wow, this is at. Ooh, okay, now we're at 100. Okay. This looks a little better, I think. Yeah, so now we're at 100 ISO. 1/50, 2.8 f-stop, so nice blurry background. This is the battle, and oh my lord, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Is this really on no picture profile? I mean, if this is unbelievable. Let me see, this one, yeah, wow. Ugh. I mean, this is an easy battle. I mean, the freaking iPhone looks better than one of these. But yeah, A and B, down in the comments, which camera's which? 28 millimeter lens, both on the Tamron. You know what though? I do have a. Let's just take this off to give this guy just the big time advantage. Okay, so now we don't even have any UV filter or nothing on the camera B or A or whichever way I'm gonna do it. We have no filter, regular UV. So already one camera is a little disadvantaged. What do you guys think? Comment down below which camera looks better to you. Which one do you enjoy the image more? Which image do you like more? Basically, if you had to pick one image, oh, I want that as my image, or I want that. You pick. I mean, looking at the monitors, it's like clear as day. But it's fine. I've been meaning to do this just to really see, because a lot of times it's easy to get caught up in specs. We all do it. We all get, obsessed with the newest and best. But every now and then, it is mandated to up your game, to go to the next level. But sometimes it's tricky because a lot of times, especially if you're just one of those people like me who just gets a lot of your info from YouTube, a lot of your tech reviews, and you make a lot of your choices on tech off YouTube. A lot of these people, that's their job, is to review tech. So they're always going to have the newest and the best thing with technology. and you know, you're actually buying this stuff to use, and then you're not going to send it back. I know a couple people that keep the stuff and it just piles up. I don't know how all the YouTube money is making that possible, but you know, so you kind of get caught up in the, oh, I need that, oh, I need that, oh, I need that, oh, I need that, and every now and then maybe you do. Maybe it is a nice little upgrade, but for the most part you do. But I think this is a good example of, excuse me, where this upgrade, where it makes sense, it works, and it actually is not a necessity, but for me, a valuable tool that I'm just super stoked on. So we're gonna keep just going here. I'm gonna change the subject here. We got 2 cameras, A and B. Comment below. I'm gonna have an A by 1, a B by 1. These are my 2 babies. Which one do you prefer? This maybe almost as a test too, to see if I keep them at picture profile off, which is the Sony. Like, you can have log, cinema for different, but lately, don't tell anyone, I've been shooting picture profile off on the Sony a7 III, and it's keeping an eye on my levels, and it's been like looking great, because I really don't like color correcting too much unless I'm shooting a big project. I know it's gonna have this look, but a lot of times I just want to shoot, upload, and I'm super impressed with the a7S III and how it just creates this image out of box that I've never seen before. Maybe the GH5 I've seen. The GH5 has a nice, I mean, you know, there's a little bit of green, or, you know, a little magenta in this or whatever, but just out of box getting a great image. Like, one of these cameras, to me, it doesn't look very good right now. It doesn't look very good. I'm not gonna say which one, I'm sure you guys know, and it's shooting out of the box. So this is also a test to see when I shoot an event with both of these cameras, how am I gonna edit them together? What's the move gonna be to get the pictures similar? Might be kind of tough, actually. Might be a little tough. It won't be as tough as shooting 2 completely different cameras. It's up to the dice, but in terms of different manufacturers, like a Sony and a Panasonic, or a Canon and a Sony. I mean, I've done that before. It depends on what you're shooting with. Like, I recently had to shoot with my a7 III and a Rebel, I think, TX1. Shout out AJ at Diverge Productions. And it was a little difficult to get them close, but it wasn't horrible. It wasn't horrible, you know. Powered through. We're gonna go. Oh no, we're gonna let it play. We're gonna let it play. We're gonna, no more touching the buttons. The buttons. See, it's funny though, because one of them says, there we go. One of them was saying I'm slightly underexposed, and the other one wasn't saying that. But yeah, we got a clear victor in my opinion, but we're gonna just let it play and figure it out. Another news shout out, Kate, Avocado Whoa, wherever, however you say it. I'm in the club. I'm in the cool club. Another cool. Now, I haven't even really, I have this I just had it as like a side fill light, and that probably will be what I do with this. Because it's funny, I used to really, I didn't really understand that, like, the circular thing was from this thing a bunch, because this got really popular. I'm like, oh, it's kind of cool, but then I realized, like, oh, it kind of creates, I mean, I can't do it right now. Maybe I can. Let's amp this up. There's a little button. It's kind of cool. There's a little button. And it has different settings too, which is kind of nice. So different warm and cool settings. We're going to go this, because this is kind of like a light in your room. I'm going to amp this up a little bit. And we're going to see if we can get the circles in the eyes, because like the influencers. Are there circles in my eyes? Can't tell. Wow, camera, whatever camera make A and B, it's hey, a little squirrel stopping by. What's up, dude? He's checking it out. He's like, alright, what's up, bro? Yeah, so you know, well, are there circles in my eyes? Maybe this needs to be bigger. Oh, so maybe it isn't that bad. I already have so much eye light right now from outside. But yeah, Elvana. Yeah, thank you, Kate. This thing's sweet. It came with a bunch of little accessories too, like I'm using the tripod for my phone. It came with a phone holder and this thing. You can never have too many of these. A little tilty wheel, or tilty. So I'm pretty stoked, you know? It's always good to have a couple extra lights laying around, and this will be a nice little, I plan on kind of using this usually when I film during the day, or in the mornings, like right now, the live's kind of popping. Yeah, I just use my big window as like my main key, but at night is when it gets darker, and I kind of use a combination of my real lights and fake room lights. This will kind of just add, you know, add that nice as a side, you know, key. The thing is, a lot of lighting, unless you have a light on your camera, you really don't want to shoot right in front of you. I mean, maybe this you do because it does this circular thing where it kind of shapes your face, so it'll give you like a little highlight too. But if this was a flat light and it was straight on to shining at you, it kind of creates like too much, like it's flat. You want it to the side because in the end of the day, you want definition in your face, and that's caused by a key and a fill light. A key light will be stronger and it'll light up one side more, while the other side is, see out right now, this side's bright and this side's a little darker. And that's ideally what you want. So you kind of want to avoid, this is set up to shoot like this, but really you want to have one light to the side, maybe a softer light on the other side, or just one light like this and then two back fill lights, because you'll kind of get some bounce, unless the room's pitch black, off walls and stuff for the fill. But ideally you want the 3-point lighting setup, where you have a key, which is the brightest on one side, fill, which is a little lighter, and then a kind of like background, like separator light, which are these, which I have two, and I like the two because it kind of lights up both my back, both my hairs, my line main thing going on, and it kind of adds a little color, and I have like gels on them that are like purple or something, so it adds a little kind of coolness color to it. But yeah, so then end of story, you want to get a little bit of definition. You do that by having the lights not right in front of you. These are designed for that, but you can still cheat them. Also, if these are too harsh, you can turn them down or take like wax paper and put them over, or even turn this up and bounce it off a wall. So there's a couple so I just have a nice little fill down here. So there's a little slot in there for your phone, yeah. So those are really made to go right on, and then you have a little circle and you're super bright. And it's kind of a cool look. But then one day I realized, oh, it's like a beauty glamour look. Like you're doing makeup and it's super bright. But for filmmaking, it's not, it's more of a vlogger, YouTube makeup tutorial, single person look. Whereas I'm trying to be cinematic AF in here. So I'm going to use it as I use other lights, and I think it's going to actually work out really great. So, shout out. Hey guys, I'm probably going to keep this video short. Really, I just want to do a test between camera A and B. It's clear as day to me. But, you know, this is a test for my own sake, too, to see when I, you know, start editing together what I'm going to do. I'm a little nervous because they seem pretty different. It's funny, this is literally the same camera, just Mr. Squirrel's chilling hard, man. I kind of want to show you guys. Maybe I can do a little, alright. We're breaking the rules here. Alright, Mr. Squirrel. Come here. Come here, Mr. Squirrel. Mr. Squirrel. Where are you? Oh, he's blocked. There he is. Mr. Squirrel. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Mr. Squirrel's not really into it right now. There we go. What are you doing? Hey. Hey. There we go. Now he's getting amped. What are you doing? No, that's Mr. Squirrel. Her buds. He's chilling. What are you doing? Say hey. I know. He's a very cute squirrel. Alright. See you later, buddy. Yeah, we're basically best friends, me and Mr. Squirrel. Yeah, we're tight. Let me get this f-stop back. Maybe we'll just finish this off, the top one off, with filming Mr. Squirrel. Yeah, we can't stop filming Mr. Squirrel. busy. There he is. Hey, what are you doing? Are you gonna get squirrel? Yeah. What are you doing? Uh-oh, he's gonna go play. I got him wild up. He's gonna go play. That's what he likes to do. Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna wrap it up. We're gonna have this chaotic ending. Oh no, he went over 15 minutes. You son of a bee. All right, guys. Hope everyone has a good rest of your day. Peace.